Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Doordarshan News Bulletin. This is Rodali presenting the headlines first. All-party team leaves for five-nation visit as part of India's diplomatic outreach on Pakistan-sponsored terrorism. Assam cabinet meets at Golaghat, endorses state solar power generation policy. Mizoram achieves historic milestone, becomes first state in country to attain full literacy. No infiltrator will be allowed to enter Tripura, asserts Chief Minister Manik Saha. And in sports, Meghalaya to solely host 39 international games, announces Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma. In national news first, an all-party delegation led by JDU MP Sanjay Kumar Jha today left for a five-nation visit as part of India's diplomatic outreach on Operation Sindoor and to further expose Pakistan-sponsored terrorism. The delegation will visit Indonesia, Malaysia, the Republic of Korea, Japan and Singapore to project the country's resolute approach to combat terrorism in all its forms. Talking to the media before the departure in New Delhi, Jha said terrorism is a part of Pakistan's state policy and they will tell the world how Islamabad has been sponsoring terror.
सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक ही कंट्री से आतंकवाद आता है। टाइम एंड अगेन ये प्रूव हो गया है और हर एक समय जब भी ये घटना हुई, इंडियन गवर्नमेंट ने, सरकार ने सारा कुछ शेयर किया उनसे, चाहे डीएनए रिपोर्ट हो, कॉल डिटेलिंग्स हो। तो होता ये है, जो जब चोर को ही जो चोरी किया है उसी को कागज दी तो उससे आप कौन सा न्याय एक्सपेक्ट करते हैं? तो वो देश ही पूरा स्पॉन्सर करता है, उस देश को आर्मी चलाती है कि पाकिस्तान जो देश है इसी पर थ्राइव करता है। ये बात जाके बताना वन, और सेकंड जो प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने कहा है न्यू नॉर्मल, कि जो इंडिया वन साइडेड झेलता रहा, टाइम आ गया, अब एनफ इज एनफ।
Moving on to Northeast now, in Assam, the state cabinet today approved solar power generation policy in Assam. Informing this in a press meet after the cabinet meet at Golaghat, Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma said it also approved the policy for concert tourism. The cabinet also decided to upgrade Khanikar Stadium and build a new assembly complex and MLA hostel in Dibrugarh, enhance wages for ATCL workers and to infuse equity in Numaligarh Refinery Limited.
সেই প্ৰমোশন পলিচিখনো আজি কেবিনেটে এপ্ৰুভ কৰিছে। আজি অসমৰ কনসাৰ্ট ইকনমিৰ ওপৰত আমি বাজেটত কৈছিলো, তাৰ আজি আমি পলিচিটো ইয়াত এপ্ৰুভ কৰিছো আৰু আমাৰ নামটো ডিসেম্বৰ মাহত গুৱাহাটীত আমি এটা ডাঙৰ কনসাৰ্ট এটা অনুষ্ঠিত হ'ব কনসাৰ্ট ইকনমিৰ আধাৰত। আৰু কনসাৰ্ট ইকনমিৰ ভৱিষ্যতৰ ভেনু হিচাপে গুৱাহাটী, ডিব্ৰুগড় আৰু যোৰহাটক আমি আজি কেবিনেটত অনুমোদন দিয়া হৈছে।
It's time for a very short break. We will be right back.
Assam tea and the culture around it is so unique and integral to the identity of Assam that we can't even think of Assam without tea.
200 glorious years of Assam tea. The saga will continue for many more centuries to come.
Welcome back. Mizoram Chief Minister Laltahoma officially declared Mizoram a fully literate state, marking a historic milestone in the state's educational journey. With this achievement, Mizoram has become the first state in India to attain full literacy. The announcement was made during a special function held in Aizawl in the presence of Union Minister of State Independent Charge for Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Jayant Chaudhary, and other dignitaries. As per the periodic Labour Force Survey 2023 and 24, Mizoram's literacy rate now stands at 98.2%. In Tripura, Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha today called upon the newly selected food inspectors to maintain food safety standards and ensure welfare of citizens through efficient service. He was addressing an appointment distribution program for the new recruits in Pragna Bhavan in Agartala. Later, talking to the waiting media persons, Dr. Saha said that no Bangladeshi or Rohingya would be allowed to enter Tripura or Indian territory. If anyone does manage to infiltrate, they would be pushed back per the law. He asserted.
আমরা কিন্তু সৎ সাহস আছে বলে আমরা এই চাকরিগুলো দিয়ে যাচ্ছি। গত 19 এপ্রিল এটিপিএসসির মাধ্যমে 11 জনকে আমরা স্মল সেভিংস ইন্সপেক্টর পদে আমরা চাকরি দিয়েছি, তার অফার দিয়েছি আমরা। 26 এপ্রিল সমাজ কল্যাণ ও সমাজ শিক্ষা দপ্তর, পূর্ত দপ্তর এবং ত্রিপুরা স্টেট কোঅপারেটিভ ব্যাংকে মোট 479 জনকে আমরা এই অফার বিতরণ করেছি। 30 এপ্রিল 2025-এ 228 জন শিক্ষক পদে এবং 13 মে রাজ্য পুলিশের 975 যে কনস্টেবল তাদেরকে এবং আজ খাদ্য দপ্তরে 15 জনকে এই নিয়োগপত্র প্রদান করা হয়েছে।
In Nagaland, Lieutenant General Vikas Lakhera, Director General Assam Rifles, visited Mokokchung on Tuesday to review the security situation in the region. He then proceeded to Sungraksu village to meet and interact with 105-year-old Assam Rifles veteran Havildar Mering Ao, one of the force's oldest, distinguished and respected personnel. It is time for another short commercial break. We will be right back.
जब विश्व चाय की बात बोलती है तो असम की बात आती है और हम गौरव फील करते हैं। सच में लाजवाब हमारी चाय, असम की चाय।
200 glorious years of Assam tea. The saga will continue for many more centuries to come.
Welcome back. Every year, May 21st is celebrated as International Tea Day worldwide. With a legacy spanning over 200 years, Assam's tea industry continues to enjoy global acclaim. Here's a report by Subina Roy.
India is the second largest producer of tea in the world. Assam is the largest tea producing state in India, accounting for over half of the country's total tea production. The sector directly employs millions, with many more dependent on its ecosystem. However, factors such as rising temperatures, changes in rainfall patterns, soil degradation have hindered the green gold's growth.
The tea industry is a huge labor-intensive industry, and unlike South India, Assam tea industry is perennial in nature, and our 60% of the production comes in 4 months, that is from July to October. But of late we have seen that because of this erratic weather conditions, at times we experience huge rainfall or maybe drought conditions, so it impacts the growing production. Tea Research Association, Toklai, is continuously working on it and finding solutions to mitigate these challenges.
Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang met Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman in New Delhi today and formally invited her to take part in the year-long celebrations marking 50 years of Sikkim's statehood. The Finance Minister accepted the invitation and expressed her willingness to visit the Himalayan state during the commemorative events. The second day of the Shirui Lily Festival 2025 featured a series of engaging events across 4 venues in Ukhrul. One of the highlights was the launch of the 2-day Shirui Lily Literature Festival. The event was inaugurated by Director of Tourism Pooja Ilangbam, who stated that the aim of the festival is to inspire young writers and help them gain insights from experienced resource persons. Meanwhile, 16 football clubs from across the state competed for the Kashong Tima Rawong 6-a-side soccer cup organized by Ukhrul District Sports Association since yesterday.
Players in the show, I football bring friendship. I begin motto that I quite like Japanese. I put and hiding a lamsu Puzaye Miss Honsuyamna.
It is time now for another short commercial break. We will be right back.
Assam tea is the best tea. It's a magical beverage actually. Assam tea is our pride.
200 glorious years of Assam tea. The saga will continue for many more centuries to come.
Welcome back. Meghalaya will solely host the 39th National Games 2027. Informing this, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma said majority of the sports disciplines, including the opening and closing ceremonies, will be held in the state. He further said that to promote inclusiveness, 1 or 2 disciplines may be given to different northeastern states.
The Honorable Sports Minister, Government of Meghalaya, regarding the National Games, some details I would like to share. Number 1 is that Meghalaya is the host state for the National Games. There is no other state that is hosting it. Meghalaya is the host state, which is very, very clear. The second point is that the Indian Olympic Association as well as Government of India has suggested that to make the games inclusive, maybe 1 or 2 disciplines could be given to different northeastern states so that it gives a message of inclusiveness. And therefore, with that mind, 1 discipline will be given to different northeastern states. So about 7 to 8 disciplines will be held in the different northeastern states. The rest of the 25 plus disciplines will be held here in Meghalaya. The opening ceremony as well as a closing ceremony will be held in Meghalaya. Therefore, this is a completely Meghalaya hosted program, and Meghalaya is the main host or the only host.
Coming in from the ongoing IPL T20 Cricket 2025, Mumbai Indians will face Delhi Capitals at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai today. The match is scheduled to begin at 7:30 p.m. with an 85% chance of rain. Weather remains a major concern, and the Duckworth-Lewiston DLS method could be needed to determine the result. On Tuesday, Rajasthan Royals defeated Chennai Super Kings by 6 wickets at Arun Jaitley Stadium in New Delhi. Chasing a target of 189, Rajasthan reached a total with 17 balls to spare. In Nagaland, in a continued effort to improve emergency healthcare access in the state, Member of Parliament S. Suprongmeren Jamir today donated 4 life-saving community ambulances to civil society organizations under the Members of Parliament Local Area Development Scheme MPLADS. In a speech on the occasion, he emphasized the need for unity among leaders in civil society in bringing meaningful change in citizens' access to healthcare. In Arunachal Pradesh, Rural Works and Tourism Minister Pasang Dorji Sona today chaired a meeting to discuss the formulation of implementation guidelines for the Chief Minister's State Rural Road Development Program. He said it has an allocation of 2,000 crore rupees over the next 4 years. He reiterated the government's commitment to building an infrastructure that bridges distances. Now to end the news, the main points once again. All-party team leaves for 5-nation visit as part of India's diplomatic outreach on Pak-sponsored terrorism. Assam cabinet meets at Golaghat, endorses state solar power generation policy. Mizoram achieves historic milestone, becomes first state in country to attain full literacy. No infiltrator will be allowed to enter Tripura, asserts Chief Minister Manik Saha. And in sports, sports, Meghalaya to solely host 39 international games, announces Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.